welcome back to this week's episode of Brain Space. Today I'll be speaking to Lucy Fields, an expert in cognitive learning. Why don't you introduce yourself, Lucy?
Hello, my name is Lucy Fields and I'm a cognitive learning professor at the University of Seattle. I've been studying cognitive learning for 12 years and I can't wait to answer some of your questions today.
And I'm sure the audience can't wait to hear what you have to say. So our first question is, what is cognitive learning?
So that's the perfect place to start. So the term cognitive refers to cognition, which is defined as the mental action or process of acquiring knowledge and understanding through thought, experiences, and the senses. And learning is defined as the acquisition of knowledge through skill, experiences, or being taught. So therefore, this theory of cognitive learning combines these two concepts and describes the process when they collaborate and process information.
So what's an example of cognitive learning?
Although I won't go through all today, there are 13 different types of cognitive learning.
Interesting. I didn't know there were so many types. Could you give us an example of just a couple of those?
Yes, of course. So we'll start with implicit learning, which is when you take in knowledge and skills without realizing it, such as when you learn to ride a bike. Another example would be explicit learning, which is when you seek out learning and acquire new skills, such as learning how to do a handstand while a coach gives you step-by-step instructions.
All right, so start with your arms by your ears. Kick your right leg out straight. Go to a T-hold. Kick all the way up. Push through your shoulders, and perfect.
Lastly, meaningful learning utilizes motivation, cognition, and emotion to learn, such as certain pre-reading exercises like
this week we are going to be learning about William Shakespeare. So what do we already know about him, Maddie?
He wrote Hamlet.
All right, Kylie?
He wrote Macbeth.
All right, those are both correct. So now what is one thing that we want to learn about him, Kylie?
More about his life.
All right, perfect, and we will be doing that throughout this entire week.
Thank you so much, Lucy. I think our visitors now have a better knowledge about cognitive learning.
Of course, I always love coming on your show.
All of us at Brain Space encourage you to partake in some implicit and explicit learning on your own, and we hope to see you next week.